Y'all, we're just trying to figure out who's human and who's not, and that's about it. Let's get into it. Ooh. What is wrong with his teeth? What the fuck? Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm still recovering from yesterday. I was sick. Damn. I love this. I love this kind of vintage. Oh. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. This is giving uncanny, but I like it. I like this a lot. I like this. Getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Damn. The feels. Was he naked? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Dang, human. You might be right. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, look at the loading screen. That was cool. I'm gonna make myself just a little bit smaller because I don't want y'all too focused on me. I want y'all to be focused on the game. Maybe like right here is good. Maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, right there. All right. Sorry about that. And this is us. Good thing you know what I like about games like this? You don't have to run away. There's no peer pressure of, somebody chasing you. Okay, let me talk. And I think games like this, you're in one place the whole entire game, and that's what I like about this. Let me look around. Better not go right now. Check during the day. And my game crashed. My game just crashed. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's lagging. It's lagging. My apologies. I don't know. Kombucha is to save. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough. It's my favorite drink. It makes me feel... Okay, we don't need to save the game right now. Okay, this is the bed. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. We got a window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the haven. Hey, yo, Shuki Po. Appreciate the follow. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, it's lagging a bit. I'm hoping it doesn't do that the entire game. Office, can't go in there. Can't go in the kitchen. I'm guessing it's the 31st. A skinny dog standing on a footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Let him in! Storage room. Okay. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are not looking too good for them. How do I back out? Oh. Okay, let's, Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Yeah, it's the same, I guess. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Our way? Or my way? Or the highway? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors or for whatever reason. Creepy stuff. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. Are these Wendigos? Wendigos, like from Until Dawn? God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface, or at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you and your wife? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. How are you gonna get in my house? See you in the morning. How do I back out? I don't want to keep... Cause every time I push escape, it kind of freezes. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright.
Unacceptable!
How am I unacceptable? I'll never not love the Until Dawn Wendigos. I know, same. I played Until Dawn. I played House of Ashes. What was the other one? What were the other ones, y'all? I forgot the other ones. But I played another one of those Dark Picture games. They're really good. Your neck flew back. Of course it did. My face is really close to the screen. Like, if I sit back, it's kind of hard to play on the keyboard and mouse. So I have to, like, sit right here, and it, like, makes me flinch. Okay, we gotta go to bed. Let's go to bed. We don't need to save the game. Oh, we can view this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What does that mean? Alright, let's go to bed. Y'all know that episode of Scary Movie, where he takes off his glasses and his eyes go cross-eyed? That's what his eyes look like. Breaking news, at 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance is... If only someone could explain what's going on. Okay. What are these up here? What is that? If it's so bright outside, but I'm looking... Oh. Okay, I was about to say, if I... What's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks. Okay. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. It must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone. What is he talking about? Is he in the newspaper? Oh my god. I forgot he said he was coming over. Before I go to him real quick, let me look around. We can't look outside. Alright, nothing in there. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. It's not water, but I do have tea. I would like to let y'all know, I was very sick yesterday. I had a very, very bad cough, sore throat. My body was weak. Who is this? But I feel much better now, you know? So my voice may sound still, you know, a little bit more stuffy on the bad end. Where's the kitchen? I forgot. Office, kitchen. Here, let's go talk to our buddy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let... Wait, don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. But you just told me there are visitors. Yeah, I know you prefer to keep your distance, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's with you. Why?
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
Why would you redeem that? And she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them, okay, why do I need to have people with me? Okay, yeah, why? The people you left inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. So how do I know if they're a visitor, bro? So choose who you want to test. You'll have to take a real close look. Oh, see, listen, y'all. Y'all already know I got this in the bag. My black instincts are going to start kicking in. You just wait. Don't worry about chatting up with people. That won't take any energy. So talk with them as much as you want. Be sure to look out your windows, TVs. But there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us. Okay. Yeah, they'll help us, all right. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, he's gonna die. Whenever side characters be like, look, stay with me and everything's gonna be all right. We'll be waiting for you. They're gonna die. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home. Write down my numbers. They just set up the line over here. 7727. I need to take a picture of this, don't I? Let me write this down in my handy dandy notebook. You already know. You already know I gotta write it down. All right, what was it? 77272. You never know. I'm writing it, Solo. You never know. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just wanted to flex on my handy dandy notebook, Solo, okay? I'm sorry. Why is he looking at me like, grab a beer? Bet. Oh, we got pickles, raspberry jelly, half a mandarin, and lasagna, and 3 avocados, and I don't know what that is. What's say world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Oh shit, that looking sound good. Wait a minute. It went to 0 after drinking that. Is that good? Wait, what happened? What's in here? Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Dang, y'all ain't ever moved into like a new place or like a new apartment, and you always gotta get, you know, dishes from your mom, your dad, your grandparents. When we moved into the house, my grandma gave every piece of silverware that she's never used in like a whole 50 years, bro. I was like, Grandma, I don't want it. I don't want it, please. But you know, you have to take it. That shit is going to go under the cabinets where nobody will ever find it again. And it'll be given to my next offspring, you know, little generational hand-me-down. So what, did we go to bed? Is this the doorbell? If it's so hot outside and the light is blinding you, is it like an eclipse outside? Is that what's going on? Loneliness is and isolation. That's my kind of party, I'm not gonna lie. Beer day 1. I don't know if I should save it. Should I save the game? Does it go down every time I save the game? No, we're not gonna. Let's wait till nighttime. I guess we're going to bed. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Alright, let's go see. I feel like we should save the game for sure, bro. I feel like something's about to pop off. If we mess up on this... There was only one? Well, if we fuck up on this one, we can reload the game. Let's look out the window. You see a few teenagers hanging out on the ground. They're sitting around with a care in the world. Without a care in the world, chatting about something that you pay no mind. What are they doing out here late at night? I forgot to check the window by my bed. Hold on, y'all. Does he let me? Alright, he doesn't let me. Alright, bet. Let's go. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Wait, he's still in my kitchen? going on, Lord? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drinks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Ooh, shit's about to pop off, y'all. Alright, let's see who I let in. I already know. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Then what are you doing out here? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get? I mean, she walked over here. We know that's how she got here. You afraid? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh my gosh. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Yeah, I'll go get us, Dad. Thank you, too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Bro, what if that was a visitor? We just got him killed. Oh! Okay. We got Slender Man over here. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't even know these words. He used words with 3 P's in it. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Bro, what? If you came from the bar, he got kicked out, right? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one? I don't know. I can't see your face. I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight freaking answer. And whoa, if you're being like that, I'm not letting you in. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Yeah, why did they kick you out of there? I considered saying something rude just now, but better of it. What? Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. He's not really giving me a good reason to let him in. He got kicked out and he's not telling me why he didn't get kicked out, really. He said somebody in there didn't like him and he thought somebody in there was gonna eat him alive. I wanna ask him more questions. Let's let him in and then we'll go from there. Okay, now we see his face. Why did he do? I appreciate your trust. Perhaps I even will know I shouldn't promise anything. All right, well, let's just, okay, ma'am. Got a little bit of a, all right, I don't want to go there. Hello, sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot outside today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? How did you get here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting in the goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. I'm not really. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Well, we're not gonna ask her this because she's gonna say I want to come inside. What do you think's gonna happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Okay. We have a very nervous woman at our front doorstep. In whatever case, she walked out here to come to my house and seek shelter instead of staying home, which would have been a good question to ask her. Why is her shoulder like that, bro? I'm not letting you in. I don't know. I'm not letting her in. The ma'am was... Yeah, I don't know. Better than Burleasy. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for somebody? Nah, I need to crash for a bit or something. What do you mean? What is wrong with your eyes? What do you some kind of hippie? I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What do you... I could ask where her parents are, or what are you doing hiding out in basements? These are two questions I want to ask both of these questions. Where are your parents? But where are your parents? Hell, if I know, home probably. Where else would they be? So you're a runaway, or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Wait a minute, your mom is loving sunbathing, but you're not supposed to be out in the sun. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? But then why did you come here? Bro, I can't leave the kid out here. We can't leave her out here, but the way she's talking to me isn't really cool either, bro. Let's let her in. You even got carpet, sweet, but whatever. Maybe I made a wrong decision there. I don't know, y'all. Is that it? Is that everybody? Let's go look in these rooms, I guess. Oh, okay. Anybody in here? Okay, the teenager's still there. Where do they go? Do they go into the rooms? So we're just gonna go to bed without checking the rooms? Alright, fine. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Murders? Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Quick update, our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh my gosh! Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Channel R! Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 873-287 and your groceries will be at your door one day. Nice. All right, so let's check our doors now. You know, he should be a model for sure. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophic. That broke everybody's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. So basically, he was talking about certain facts that people didn't want to hear at the bar, and it kind of gave everybody a buzzkill. I love that movie, Jan Zeth? I'm sorry. I'll call you Jan. I love that movie. The Thing, The Thaw, and there's another one. I love those kind of movies, bro. It got us all effed up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves." Okay, yeah, so he's one of those people that are like trying to wake everybody up, you know? He was that guy. Let them weep. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops tastes better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I'm not gonna test him. I think he seems pretty cool. Let's test Homegirl. She's not in here. Oh, bro, she looks like a straight runaway, man. Something ain't right. I'm sick of this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm on my own day. You know what? Period. Let's test you, though. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I need to check you. Weird thing to ask. Hey, can you try anything? I'll bust your face in for real. Okay, she's cool. Pull out gun? Nah, leave her alone. She's chill. Let's go test, Can we get some more of that kabuchka? I don't think we need to test this guy. I think he's okay, y'all. Should we test him? Let's test him. Fuck it. He looks cool, right? That's like yellow. Right? He's cool, right, guys? I think he's cool. Hey, man, if he doesn't kill me, he's killing that little girl. So she need to watch out. Can we get some more kabuchka? Alright, we can't do anything here. I like the music. It kind of gives a really, not like a sad feel to it, but just like a damn kind of moment, like shit's gone to, oh look, here's the numbers. Okay, so we didn't need to write that down. If the world has this sun blinding everybody, why hasn't there been glasses made like for a solar eclipse? Why haven't those been made? I guess we're going to bed. I mean, the guy in the TV said perfect teeth. His teeth is yellow, so he's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, his teeth weren't, like, perfectly straight. And they weren't white, either. Temperature? What do you mean, temperature? You're scaring me. Temperature, like, in the room? Oh, let's check. Hold on. Let's check the windows. Check the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Why are they playing outside? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, only for a moment. Yeah, no. I'm not playing outside. Maybe they're sleeping. It happens recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What the heck? What is going on? Oh, a man as pale as death. What is this game? can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze. Bro, I'm having a staring contest. I don't care. You're not coming inside. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor pass. So we know he's a visitor off the back. Bro, that's creepy. Y'all ever seen that movie? Shoot. I think it's called Legion, where it's like this. Hold on, I gotta stop this knocking. It's so annoying. Y'all ever seen that movie? I think it's called Legion, where it's like a pregnant lady, some dude, there's a cop, there's like a couple and a kid, and like there's this old lady who's like this creature, and she's like eating the meat, like raw meat with flies all over it, and she's like, your baby's gonna die in hell. And she's like eating like raw meat. She's like, your baby's going to hell. And oh my god, I think it's called Legion. And she like climbs up on the ceiling of the restaurant and does like this crazy shit, bro. It's good, it's good. It's a really good movie. I recommend y'all go check that out. Hey, you on the, is he a baseball player? What's he wearing? We're playing No, I Am Not a Human X. Welcome in. Mind if I crash here tonight? What's with your face? I don't see nothing wrong with his face. Is he racist? I mean, what? why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little bit easier. No, that's delusion. Yeah, you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back then their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter. No. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I got FEMA notice. What's a FEMA notice? Wait, what's a FEMA notice? What does that mean? Okay, so first of all, I wasn't gonna let me in. Now he's bribing me to let him in. He's too happy. His shorts are not even ironed. What kind of outfit is this anyway? Who puts on a striped tee crop with wrinkled shorts? That don't make no sense. I don't take bribes. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive, and from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself. I don't know, man. It was too much positive energy for him. Oh, I don't know. It's the folks that's supposed to stop the visitors. Oh, well, that would have been nice to know, Solo. I would have took the bribe. Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. Wolverine. But I can't roam around like I used to. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes. More than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Nah, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Damn, bro, so you're telling me if I let a visitor go, he'll come back. So if I let visitors in, I have a chance to shoot them. That is true, Solo, that is true. That's what I was thinking. I could easily shoot them as soon as they get inside. I think I might let him in, bro. He's talking a lot about wanting to get rid of them. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermin. Yeah, let him in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this flesh. I'ma let him in. I think he's cool. Ma'am, we are not in 2015 with these eyebrows. More like the early 2000s. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat don't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm scared to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? You're wearing like 8 layers of sweaters. You know, I don't want to judge her because some people can, like, they're sensitive and they get cold. My mom is like this though, y'all. I'm not lying. It'll be so hot, but she'll feel cold. It happens. That's just what a visitor would want you to think. Oh, dude might be one. You know, he might be solo. I don't know because people can be like this. This is a real thing. I don't know. I'm not letting you in, bro. I don't know. I want to ask her more questions. Bro, she could be a person. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste bullets. Goodbye. She's gonna come back and bite me in the butt for sure. See, Solo, that's what I'm saying. Some people are like, I think that's everybody. All right, let's go talk to the people real quick, bro. Let me talk to the old man. Okay, where is he? Kitchen. Oh, we can't look at them during the day. I really want to save the game. I'm not gonna lie, man. I really want to save the game. Hope nobody kills me in my sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. FEMA. I should have took the freaking card. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify dirt under their fingernails. Okay, specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out. So what, are they zombies? Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. Some ads. I want to see the ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as their cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the federal have been protecting us. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 anomalies. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor... What? You can see if you're a visitor? You're telling me I could turn into... How do you turn into a visitor? You're telling me... Do my eyes look big in my glasses, y'all? There's no way my eyes look big, do they? Be honest. Yo. Yes? I don't want to bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on my mind and I stop myself. No, I'm done. Their nerves of mine are already on the back. Life was dreary enough for all this, and one day I'll hang out from the chandelier or the whole baptized. Okay. Well, I'm glad he's in this room with the cross anyway. So we got this child with this man? Okay, let's talk to him. Stay sharp. Any one of these could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger. Lived out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No sirree. My home's like my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You see them too, ain't you, son? He's talking about that guy we saw in the window. How did you survive out there alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell nobody. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Woo! Does he want a beer right now? So we only have 3 people in here, right? Somehow, I sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hide from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swapped from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Psh, please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it seriously. Let's test this man. Show me them hillbilly teeth. Let me check his fingernails. Is this considered dirt? His teeth are white. Nah. I'm sorry. I have to do this, please. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneaks alone. It's your funeral, kid. Oh, God! His teeth were white, bro! Oh, my God! I just started this game. Bro, I don't know. Whoa, let's go! Let's go! Let's go. Wait. Yeah, I did it right. Woo! We just took down our first visitor, bro. Let's go. He would have got her, y'all. Hell no. And he wanted a beer? Psh. Let's go. Your girl's out here. Let me check nobody's in here. Yeah, I saw that was right. Wait, what's this? I need to check myself. What? So we could be a visitor? How does that make sense? What is this? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills to another, then they sealed it up only on one side. That's weird. They used to do that? We can call pizza? Let's call my neighbor. Oh, we can't call the neighbor? Oh. 2722. Call 911. They ain't gonna do shit. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all these weeds, I hope she didn't see it. But back home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was imagination, but not really biting. It was that tall, pale thing. I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Alright. Thanks, you take care. Let's call Forrest. That's food, right? 873-287. Hello, you reached Forrest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Actually, 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of Energeca? What is this? What's Energeca? How much is this? Is it free? Okay, so it'll be here tomorrow night. Who is this? Is this me? Because I have the same blue collar shirt. I guess we're gonna go to bed, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna grab my phone charger. Y'all can watch me go to bed. It's spooky time. Spooky time. Spooks. What's on the news? Oh, I can't even check the news. Hold on, y'all. The knocking is scary. Hold on, I gotta set my chat up. Okay, hold on. Let me fix my shit. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the restroom. Ooh. Y'all can look at the visitor while I use the restroom. You tell me your thoughts. Oh, wait, we gotta look out the window. Hold on. I have to use the restroom. There's a small group of female employees standing at your neighbor's house. Oh my god, y'all, what happened? Loud ass knock. By the way, what are female employees again? The government or something? Yeah, they're like the cleanup crew, man. But the bad ones, I bet. I bet you they're gonna do some bad shit. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Bro, what if they killed the neighbor? Oh, exit is Q. Okay, we can press Q for that. I really want to save the game. Why don't I have any more kabuchka? How do we get more kabuchka? The charred hunks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good they showed up to my... You hate to think that these kind of diseases could spread at the decaying flesh. That's what I'm thinking too. I don't know what they're doing there. Let's see. Let me check the other window. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Interesting. All right. So we for sure have 2 humans in our home. I'm not letting you in, buddy. What do you want? Space's house. Let me try to do like a creepy voice for him.
Spacious house you got here yourself, boy. I like it.
Y'all remember that Boondocks episode where he's like, I want you. Let me get that booty. That's how I kind of want to sound. I don't need anything from you, buddy, but thank you. I appreciate it.
No, you don't. So...
Oh my goodness! Look at the way he rolled his eyes back! Hell no! No! Hell no. I can hear somebody whispering inside. Who knows? Well, they'll be in a few days. Hell no. Is that everybody? Bro, what is he talking about? What is somebody whispering in here? I don't hear no whispering. Bro, quit playing with me. All right, hold on. Oh, my food or my coffee. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. That's another thing I hate about our society, y'all. Y'all remember when 2020 happened? Everybody, this is gonna be in the history books in like 2 decades, right? Everybody hoarding toilet paper and paper. What was that? What happened? Why were we hoarding toilet paper and freaking paper towels? Nobody was buying TVs. Nobody was buying video games, bro. I would have been in there buying video games. Like, what the hell we buying toilet paper for? Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Yeah, he was definitely the visitor. The Chris Handsome, yeah, that one. Perfect teeth is his video. Yo, ants! Ants! Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Yeah, thanks. Received 2 Energeca. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that. Special delivery, order something from Fort. I've never seen you in my life. Just go ahead and give him the cheeks, Mars. The creepy man is hungry. No. Mocha, why are his moves sticking out? Oh yeah, that was wild. What's going on, Mocha? I working at Dollar General. Folks was fighting over toilet paper. Bro, I'm glad I wasn't working during COVID. It would have been like hell working in retail. Oh gosh. Why risk his life delivering stuff? And who knows if the delivery guy got attacked? That's what I was thinking too. Like, how are you gonna be delivering stuff from people? But I mean, maybe they carry guns too. I've never seen Mr. Clean ever. What is he saying this for? I remember things were a bit different. Last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start giving our... Okay, what are you talking about? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? In the end? In the end, it doesn't even matter. Just open it in the middle. I don't know, bro. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you believe in that? Not entirely. I've read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for now. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. This man just talking. That's what. Oh my goodness. Bro, look at her face. Why is he looking like that? Oh my god, it's Shrek and Fiona. Howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you be out so kindly if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Well, that's too damn bad! What if you're trouble? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other place we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, am I right? Yeah. Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? I don't hear nothing, bro. He's holding her hostage. She's just real tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Who are you talking about? Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Bro, no. Look at her! What if we kill the husband and save the wife? What do y'all think? What are y'all thinking? Larry the Cable Guy? I knew you were going to sing that. Get off my lawn! I feel like the Mon is a visitor and using the girl to... That's what I'm thinking. Should we let them in and then kill the husband? Shoot the man and the lady. And I'm right with you on that one. He's a visitor using her to let him in. Sus. Why can't she talk? I want to ask him. Okay, you know what, y'all? Let's let them in and then ask questions later. Oh, how can I ever thank you? Who's that kid in the cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with the kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone. Bro, no, get out. You try to kick a human child out in the wilderness? Go home. Who the hell does he think I am? This man really was thinking I should kick baby girl out. Like, I'm not kicking my baby girl out of here. No. She's my child now. That's my baby. Nope. I don't know what he was thinking. I would never. Let's go to bed. Can we look out this window? All right. Nope. That's my child. I adopted her now. She's my baby. That was weird. Why would you want to kick somebody out just because your wife isn't fond of them? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what... Good afternoon. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has... Oh, look, our little lightning bolts went up to 3. We've also identified a new visitor sign. There's too many signs. First, it's the teeth, the dirt. What's next? Blood red eyes. They could just be tired. We don't know. Oh, God. Look at this guy in the middle, bro. Holy heck. Oh, my gosh. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed. That's for all. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river, blah, blah, blah. Later in life, the image of their childhood, blah, blah, blah. Since then, Bober... Alright, now we can order beer. Cool. Alright. Let's check everybody again. Alright, nobody's in here. We have should we keep checking them? I mean... Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Yeah, fever? I'm not with one fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, something's dying. Okay. Okay, he's just yapping. Hold on. Oh, okay. Does he need medicine? Does he want some medicine? Stop the baby girl. Why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Oh, what is it? So hard for you to let me stay? Did I steal from you? Clog your shitter? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once. Talked real nice. Gave me a place to stay. We watched anime movies. Thought I finally found a decent person, but no. He tried to touch me. Oh, freaking creep. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. That's right. Okay, she's cool. We don't gotta mess with her. I would really love to save the game. Do they really? What's this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob. Jan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength. To do this, left click. Okay, I don't. How do we... What's it say again? Left click and hold the right knob. Wait, what? Left click and hold... Oh! Oh, we gotta detect this message. Hold on. What were the other instructions? It says to left click. I don't fucking know. Let's check every room. We don't know who is gonna pop up. Wait a minute, so we can check ourselves? Let me check my eyes. Looks pretty good to me. Check the radio. I like how you gave up on reading. It was just too much reading, Ants. I tried doing the radio, so it was hard. Let me see. I like science for like using science. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can only do it once a day. Damn. Okay, well I fucked up on that one, y'all. My fault. All right, let's go to bed. Oh. Okay, so he's full of energy, so he doesn't want to go to sleep. What's in the kitchen? Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? I don't want to stay up. There's nothing else in here. Do we have to use our electric things? Oh, we do? Okay. We really do have to use these up? Let's check your hand. Clean as a whistle, bro. Didn't he say he was, let me check your eyes. They got a little veiny stuff right here. Is that good? Yeah, he's good. He's chill. Alright, let's go to bed. I thought we could save up our little lightning bolt energies for, like, you know, the next day or something. Who could be knocking at this hour? It's on fire! Bro, we need to call him! We need to call him. Oh my gosh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen and terrified. Oh Lord. This is my thumbnail. That's my thumbnail. What the heck is going on, y'all? Oh my gosh. They're all dead. Y'all better like this video on my YouTube, y'all. This is crazy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. Go ahead and hit it. I'm waiting. We'll stare out this window all day if I have to. Alright, I think that's all the windows, right? That's the neighbor's window. Can we use the phone? Let me see. We can't. Okay, bet. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with them. I mean, are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person? No! Barbecue. What if those FEMA employees evacuated them and his daughter? That could be one thing. You could be right about that, Jan. He's gonna take the kid, bro. He better not. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area, and we'll verify that they're humans too. Should I just wait here for some... So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You'll have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. He took the girl! No! He took my baby. Bro, he didn't even give me a chance to choose. Bro. Shoot him. Who's at my door right now, y'all? Who the heck is at my... What is going on right now? Eat one person is crazy, Mocha. Now, why would he do that? This one a freak. Mocha, you can't say that! Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Why is he making this face? He looks like the guy... Oh my god. What's that dude? What's that dude, y'all, from Maze Runner? And he has freckles on his face. He's like very famous. He was in... He looks like Sid from Toy Story. That's what he looks like. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Hey, listen, if he offering money, excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Well, then get out. Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Hey, listen, man, you offered, I answered the question. We'll settle this properly later with the full legal contract. So you want to come into my home? Let's let the man in. Should we let him in? He's not giving any signs of anything. Let's let him in. Yeah, Adam, yeah. This is the daughter. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Bro, come in. That's the daughter. Hi.
You open or not?
She looks like she got a smoker voice. I can't do that right now. Do you know the bald man? Oh! This is what the bald man was talking about, y'all.
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you?
How did you find my house?
C-City lived here. Saw your house?
I want the cat. The cat looks sad. We're letting her in. Did somebody send you over here?
Don't think so. Why matter?
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you?
Did I pass test? You open or no? Come on in. We're killing her, bro. Yep, she's done. Yeah, we're shooting her in the morning. Don't worry, y'all. So far we have 1 person in this house who's a human. Is the cat okay? Is he good? Is he drugged? Oh my god. Oh god. She is a visitor, by the way. Hey, I want the cat! I just want the cat. We'll shoot her in the morning. Good morning. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sites, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populating areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is prohibited. FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What? Hairless armpits, bro? That don't make no damn sense. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test. My armpits are hairy right now. Oh god. We're gonna shoot the old lady, just so y'all know. Oh yeah, you're done, ma'am. I'm sorry. Kitty. Listen. Let me... Listen, ma'am, she asked for it. So was she one of them? Hey, listen, I got a free cat. That's all I care about. Let's check on homeboy. Where he at? Nah, where's homeboy at? What the? Oh, let's talk to baby girl. Let's talk to the little baby girl. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking and dad said they were wrong and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just chill out. The girl calls out for her father. There's no end in sight. Oh god. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that, bro? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the request paperwork on hand? I suggest you find another notary and, who are you? Where am I supposed to find something like that right now? I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. He sounds like a Karen. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could have at least pretended to be Bro, you're being tested, bro. Alright, what are we testing? What does he look like that we should test? We got one thing. Appreciate the follow. Ethan Nav. Try the hands. The other dude's just sitting there like, people get shot every day. He's a real ass right there. Yes, if a body is left, it's a visitor. If you see bags, it's a human. Is the visitor thingy global or not? That's another question, Jan, that I was thinking too. Because if it's just like my area, maybe it hasn't spread out. But it's saying the sun, right? Whoever, I don't know what time zone people are in, but if it's the sun that's blaring this, it has to be global on the parts where the sun is, you know, shining at that time of day or, you know. Let's try... His hands do look a little weird. Y'all think we should trust the hands? Bro, I really hope he doesn't kill the girl. I'm gonna be so upset. I really don't want baby girl to die. I don't know, y'all. Let's try hands. I feel like teeth is a good giveaway. Teeth is a very good giveaway. Drink the energy. Oh, I can. Okay, let's do the teeth. Teeth is a dead giveaway for sure. That doesn't make any sense. It said to look. Basement? Where did this come from? Oh, hell. I'm going to bed. I need more kabuchka. I want to reload my saving point. Oh my god. They were advertising that, you're right. You know what I forgot also when you said that I could have got more energy? I could have just tested him other shit, but I didn't. Aww. Oh, we can pick him up. What is this? What the heck is this? More kabuchka? What is this? Potatoes? If this is dirt, can't the visitors come through here? Can I get more kabuchka? No? Well, we killed one person, y'all. We're a murderer. I'm getting the heck out of here. Nope. I'm so sorry you had to see that. They better not take my girl, though. Alright. So far, we still got 2 people alive. You good, bro? What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know. We must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If they were, we'd have to be picked up by I'm devoid of endless darkness. I want to be alone. All right, bet. All right. Well, you know what, y'all? We're gonna try the radio. How do you use this bottom part? If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles you aged with. Thank you for the alert. Hi, Mishi. Can you only check the one thing? Oh, I forgot to mention X. There's multiple things you can check, and I probably should have done that with the other dude. But why was he talking crazy to me with the contract, bro? Like, what am I gonna do about that? I don't know. So it says. Anyone? Okay, I got a phone number. I got a phone number. I don't know what that was though. Phone roulette? What does that mean? Bro, let's call the neighbor, bro. We gotta check. He's probably not gonna answer, I know, but you know. Let's just see what happens. Damn, GG's. Phone roulette. 8, 9. Is that a 1? 5, 3, 3. What is this? Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened. Try to reach out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Oh, so you're just talking to random strangers on the phone. Okay, that's basically, what's that one? It starts with an O. Omegle in a way, but on the phone. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not the right to burden with a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. Would you mind listening? If it's not too long, I think it might be easier if I tell you. Anything in particular, well, where do you live? Far from home. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be over. But I'm losing faith in the happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones. Why'd you go alone? I don't want to, but my friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. Dang! He was so crushed. Damn, that sucks. No, not Omega. Omegle. I think it was called Omegle. Back in the day. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supported, ready to listen. I wanted him to confess his feelings. Okay. Dang, I guess they kind of liked each other. I'm not really used to talking about myself. I don't really have anybody. I feel like we're putting too much information. My father, I hated him. Nah, don't tell me you hate him. One day I stopped being no longer part of that family. Now all that's left of them is this house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled. Pretty much. Thanks. Goodbye. Oh, that was really nice, yo. Let's see if we can order from Forrest. 287. Wait, I didn't place an order yesterday or today. We can get cigarettes. Let me go test myself just in case. Tell my teeth. Okay, there's a little bit of yellow. Bro, I swear the other guy's teeth were white. That's crazy. He says they're white. Am I a visitor? Oh my god. I don't know anymore, y'all. I don't know anymore. That's what I don't really know what that means either, Jan. Like, he's like, screw this. Like as in, like, he doesn't care, or he just like, oh well, you know? What's going on, Woo? Woo! Where's the kitty? Where's the cat? Oh god. Where's the cat? Okay, well. Oh, let's check the windows. Ooh, Northern Lights? Dang, their house is burnt, bro. As if death was coming out to that house so very soon. Oh my god. What is that noise? Oh! His skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked his teeth out. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Oh, he thinks he's gonna scare me with a skull on a stick, bro? Come on. What is that? Oh. They're talking of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Yeah, probably end it all. How's it going? Man, I'm just trying to keep these strangers out of my house, Woo. I've already killed one person by accident. He was talking about some legal agreements. Now there are a few more body bags. Oh shoot, well, here we go. I think we've been doing pretty good so far. I have, you know, I kept that tall dude alive since the beginning. Oh no. He's gonna take the little girl. They've already took one little girl. Now they're gonna take another one. Take the tall man. Oh my god. Yeah, when will you return? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests, bro. This is not a choice. They took her. They took her. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a court, issue them a mandatory. Bro, they took her. Oh my god. Is my camera blurry? Is it focusing? No, it's still blurry. Y'all let me know if it like kind of focuses. I gotta check. Focus. Please focus. Focus. So you're still holding up in here? Yeah. What do you think? What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how I feel about him, but he was just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? What do you want? Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? I didn't say I could do that. Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is heartbeat. Oh. Listen, man. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this world, are we? Why? 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 Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Is this the same dude that was outside holding the skull? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, hey, it's the bald guy. Yeah, I got the cat. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, she's dead. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat? How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. Okay. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits you further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. Why don't you come inside? Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you soon. Well, whatever I'm doing, I hope it's working. Hey, what if they'll keep them safe? Like, what if they're human? Quarantine zone is probably better for them because they have a chance of survival. That could be true, Jan, but what if they're also experimenting on them to the point where they just don't give a damn and they just kill them off? Because that's what happens to most people who are quarantined. They're never going to let them go. They're just going to keep testing and testing and testing till they get more people who are probably like compatible with whatever that they're doing their experiments with. What is this lady holding? Can I come in and rest for a minute? Explain what's on your back. Where'd you come? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. It does matter. I'm tired. If I don't get rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Bro, what? Why am I gonna let a dead corpse in my house? I kind of want to let her in. She's going through something, y'all. She's going through some kind of trauma after her husband died. She can't let him go. But like, I want to let her in though. Like, come on, let's ask her more questions. We'll ask her more questions. Okay. Amogus? Yo, you've been seeing all the crap going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up in there, bro? What's been going on? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious. But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rack in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone's been busy being about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are pooping their pants when they should be on in their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have opportunity. Freak the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I mean, he got a shirt that says Amogus. He's talking about hustling and getting some money. We got a scammer in the building. Hell, let him in. Hell yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Can't be all that bad, guys. I think that's everybody. Damn. R.I.P. Can't really check anything else. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest nations. Ooh. While the scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize. FEMA has announced a new I forgot we still have a FEMA card. Aura film photography. Now we can detect their aura? A word from our... What? Do I have this camera? 1 + 1 = 3, bro, what? What is this math equation? If you see black patches, you found a visitor. All right. Okay. So if we give him this FEMA notice, we can send him somewhere safe than to keep him here, right? That's what that is? Okay, it seems like he's having some S-word thoughts. I kind of want to send him to the FEMA place. He's getting some crazy thoughts in his head. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, nobody's in here. Hey, sup? What did you do before the cattle? I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, no comment. I'm a freaking analyst, man. If you know so much about cash crossing these ponds, you'd be straight drooling. I'm a professional. I'm all about my business. People bring their dough to me and get back 5. No, 10 times what they put in. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 mil. I definitely don't give a crap about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of there. Let me check this basement. Where's the cat? Where's the cat, bro? Can we check the basement too? Okay. We're gonna keep checking this basement, y'all. I don't give a damn. Why can't I save the game? Let's check the office. Okay, yeah, no one's in there. Kitchen? What's that dude? I could use some. Where's your dead? The dead man is in the bathtub. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some what? Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be alone. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? So you fill up the tub full of water? Oh lord. Let's go drink some energy stuff. Let's drink some of this. And then we're gonna ask these guys some questions. Oh, hold on. So far we have 3 people in here. I need a test. I need to test you. Bro, I feel like his teeth already look jacked up. Let's do the photo. Let's see what that's about. Wait, how do I look at the photo? Wait, I didn't get to look at the photo. Where's the photo? Bro, what? Why can't I look at the photo? Oh my god, bro. Get out of here. Let's get his hands. Hands are clean. I didn't even get to look at the photo. How's that fair? He's cool. I think he's gonna end himself. We should send him over to FEMA, y'all. Anybody in here? I think we should send her to FEMA. Send him if he's having S-Dot. Send him to who knows if they're gonna experiment. The cat be cat, bro. I really want to use the photo, like. Let's look at her teeth, bro. I don't know what I want to test, bro. I want to test this photo. Is it supposed to look like this? I'm gonna go do another energy drink. I'm gonna take another energy drink. And I'm gonna, I really don't trust him though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really trust the other guy. I don't know how I feel about him. I didn't get to check his photo. We checked his hands, we're fine. Let's check his teeth. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his effing teeth out. Okay, he's cool. Oh, gee, right? Yeah, leave him alone. He's good. Let's order some more. Let's order some stuff. Let's order some stuff real quick. Let's see. 873287. I think he's good, but I want to test homegirl real quick. 2 cans of cat food. 1 coffee, 1 jar. We can save the game. Damn, y'all. I really want to buy the cat food, but I really want to save the game too. And we can always go back and redo this part if we save the game. I really need to save the game. Alright. The next one, once we get our Kabusha, we're gonna save it. And then we'll order the cat food. I think that's it for now. Checking the basement. Alright, let's go. I think we're good. If somebody dies, man, oh lord. I feel like I think tomorrow we should send that guy to FEMA. We should send that guy to FEMA. Why is the music kind of weird? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear street, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought, things will only get worse. That looks like the lady that came to my house yesterday. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still from the barrel. Oh shoot, they're out here just killing anybody now. They're just out here killing anybody right now. Kitty! Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. They banged on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's gonna let them in. That sucks, bro. At this point now, it's a mixture of everybody. Yeah, they're not caring about anybody at this point, man. Come and see, witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dude. Oh my god, it's Gandalf the Great! Who are you? Do you know me? Who are you? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm just no coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Hey, I'm gonna let you in. But never mind me now, the Mycelium told me something very troubling. Mushroom festival's upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers, so please listen. Yeah, what does that mean? It's hard for an ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. It's how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned— oh, okay, I know what he's talking about. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near. Look at the background. There is crazy stuff going on right here. The Book of Smiles. It's a special book that most people in the world, in fact, will tell you must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it. It's a big book and there's no, so I just tore out the most important pages. Take them. Alright, I'll take the damn. Alright, take them. There's good lad. Give him a read when you've got a moment. No, then I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Dang, bro, look what's happening. Oh, delivery. How did you— oh, you know what? Let's talk about him. Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and you know what? How I end up— blah, 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 blah. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. Oh, that's too bad. Whatever, being delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of study if no one's gonna hire me? Alright, yeah. One kombucha, have a good night. Thanks. We're gonna take this. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, we're not gonna save it just yet. Somebody's crying in here, bro. Okay, now we're gonna order the cat food next. Should I save the game? I'll wait till the morning. Cross your fingers, nobody dies tonight. Bet, let's go. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week, let's go. Yeah, they're not chill anymore. I don't trust FEMA no more. This would be a cool TV show or movie. Yeah, a cool like TV show about this would be really cool. They're making a puppet combo movie about the Night Stalker or something. What's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but Puppet Combo is making a movie. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Don't remember, support and join the fight. That's the latest for now. Special report on the nature of visitors. Hold on, let me see. I feel like we let a guy like this in. No, this looks like the guy with his wife that he tried to get inside. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with the undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure, so if we come in contact with a visitor, we can... Today the world was built anew in the basement. Mushroom grew. It towered high, its time is high to eat it whole if one could try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and lung. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty pill. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. If anybody can decipher this poem, y'all let me know. It seems to me there's mushrooms growing under my basement. Let's see how this guy's doing. Guys, I really want to send him his way. I don't know how I feel about it. Debt collectors. Freak you mean, debt collectors. Look, debts are freaking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that. The banks... I'm a freaking bird, okay? Betting is so cooked, I gotta think of something new. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of good luck. Seriously, you're gonna buy the house? Man, come on, you really wanna do me like that? I had it all figured out, double or nothing. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown? Sure. FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, right? We need to, like, kiss a little booty, you know? I'm thinking if we hand Trumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight bunkers. You feel me? You think FEMA, you want to hand people, you think FEMA will save you? Damn, bro, the winds of change ain't blowing. Anyway, we gotta figure out who's been in charge. He's been winning, you feel me? So we gotta get good with FEMA. Don't need to effing kiss them. Just hand people up, give them what they want. How about I give them to, how about I give you to them? How about that? If you want in there with them, just get out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just called me the B word. Whatever, bro. Like, he was talking all this mess and trying to get me to throw people to FEMA. Like, you go then. Like, you left by yourself, bro. He left on his own. Let's check this basement. He said there were mushrooms. Oh. Okay, so we put it in the fridge. Should we have left it down here, though? I don't know. I don't know. I was like, he was like being real as fuck, but like, after that, he just, no, he rubbed me the wrong way. Let's talk to homegirl. I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't, I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry, but that's all wrong. I just can't stop crying. No, I'm not ready. The only thing, just gave him back to me. I need to be part ways, I can't. I want something down into the cold heart of earth. Alright, I need to test you. Let's test. Did we look at her teeth? Let's look at her eyes. We haven't done the eyes. Okay. She said she was tired and wants sleep. Let's give her another test. Let's do armpits. We haven't done that one yet. What is going on here, ma'am? Oh, she gotta go. She gotta go. I don't. Let's do one more test. Wait, who else is in this house? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna save the game. Let's save the game. Before we do any drastic choices right now. Hold on. Hold on, sir, please. Okay, we got 3 people in the house, right? Get out of there. Okay, no, dude left. So it's only her and the tall guy, right? Okay. We're gonna save the game. Wait, this save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Okay. Let's drink this. Right? We're gonna do that. Do we have to wait till tomorrow to call for rest? Let's see. Okay, yeah, we can't do this. We're gonna do one more test on her. We're gonna do one more test. Okay, we did her eyes, they were red. Her armpits were looking crazy. Her photo was alright. Teeth or hands? And we saved the game so we can reload it and check. Let's check her teeth. Damn it! What happens if I quit in the menu without saving, y'all? I'm not going. No, we're not doing. Can I quit? I already saved the game, right? Is it gonna start me over? No! Listen, y'all, I had to make some choices. I had to make some rational decisions. Listen, I'm scared. I don't want him to die. I gotta use the restroom though after that. Let's go test myself. Let's go use this time and test myself. What was wrong with her armpits? You need to bury him. Let's check. Check my eyes. Alright, eyes are cool. Alright. I'm gonna go to the restroom and then we're gonna go to bed. You know what? We could do the radio too. Let me go. We haven't used the radio. We need to start using the radio more because I think they're giving us phone numbers. I'm becoming a murderer, no offense though. Listen, I've only killed 2 bodies. Listen. We don't gotta worry about it. I'm starting to wonder about the neighbor's house being on fire was caused by the FEMA. That could have been the case. Yes, I believe that. want to figure this out. Try this one. I can't figure it out. This looks like it's getting somewhere. I can't. Let's start from back here. I really don't know how to. This is too hard. Aw, so they only give us a little amount of time to do that? Damn, that sucks. I guess we're going to bed. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They look like they want to take shelter there. But is there any place left for them to hide? Any place in the world? No. Sadly. Kitty! On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Yeah, we don't want to go messing with that dude. He's probably gonna end up at our freaking doorstep. Oh! On a pole, a man hangs with the sign that says, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Damn. So far, we still got 2 people in the household, y'all. I think I'm doing pretty good. Who? Sir, what is this? You got a little... I thought no one was home. It's so quiet out here tonight. Good evening, may I come? Who are you? Were you watching my house? Look at the way his mouth... don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Okay, well, you're starting to creep me out. Who are you? I'm a surgeon who used to operate on the sick. So what are you doing here? On our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. That's weird. If you let me in, I could tell you what happened to the hospitals. Or you could tell me right now. I'm not letting you in. You got blood on your freaking shirt. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. It's freaking weird. The old man from Up. Oh my gosh. Hello. Look at this man's hands. You have a beautiful home. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I felt unwell, and I'm not just talking about the... Alas. Each morning I wake and lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here slowly, quietly, truly savor these final moments. Should we cut your arm off? How did you get that? Oh, so he has a disease. Okay, I don't want to catch that, and neither do the other people in this household. I once lived with the girl I adored. Okay, now you're creeping me out. She changed every day, little by little, and it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can survive. I don't know if I want to let a diseased carrying person into my household. Then again, we have the girl in the bathroom and her armpits are like kind of weird. Her eyes were red. I don't know, Janet. It's like some kind of disease that he has. I really don't want to let him in. Do you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in here. Soft embrace. I'll find some sage somewhere. Don't cast my body as... Whatever, bro. I'm not letting him in my house. Oh my... No. Bro, what happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. Dang, so he was a firefighter. Now they're all on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? There's no more. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Had to get treatment. If you can't trust who's treating you, there's no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Let him in. They gave us this slip of paper I read before we went out to put it. If a mandate is telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. Oh, okay, so he gave me a free FEMA card. Nice. Okay, I have questions about the FEMA cards. I'm confused on if I give it to somebody, they're gonna die either way. I gotta get you cat food, buddy. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Alright, let's go to sleep. At least... Oh, it's not infectious? I don't really know much about it. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details. Oh my god. If they tell me another sign that I have to look out for, I'm gonna flip. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Is it that guy with the gun? The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Yeah, I'm starting to be more scared of FEMA than the visitors, man. Oh, the TV went out. Oh, what the hell? Who's this? I need to get water. My throat's dry. I think we have a visitor on the news. Me all. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy dots caught in the webs of wax, an eternal nest where visitors thrive. So this is how they control you and get inside your brain. This is parasites. I don't know what that says. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What is happening? What is seriously happening right now, y'all? It's usually caused by an infection that leads to the decay of tissue. So basically, he was probably on crack, if that's what you're saying. Basically doing crack. Let's try this radio again. Once we talked to quarantine zone, I saw what was there. wasn't human. So it wasn't FEMA. FEMA wasn't the one that destroyed it, it was the visitors. Okay. Alright, nobody in here. Alright, nobody in there. We're gonna order cat food for sure. Damn, it's so hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out much longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. Could have stayed with them. Let's talk to him. Bro, I think we gotta send him, bro. He don't look happy at all. I don't think the fire dude is gonna do anything either. I think he's cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hmm? It's another mushroom. I'm gonna leave the mushroom in here and see what happens. Okay, nobody's in here. Check the bathroom. Should we give her like an energy drink? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger. We were all hanging out drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't take much at get-togethers. We'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something," and he played so beautifully, I loved it. Our friend started requesting other songs for him. He just sat there for a moment, got up, said he had somewhere to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. He found out later that he's learned that only one song to impress me. Still have a photo of him, of us from that night. Damn. It's been better days just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You sung your last song. Bro, she looks miserable. She looks so happy, y'all. She's miserable. Should we send her over to FEMA? Let's get some cat food, though. Let's see if we can order cat food. Oh, we still can't order cat food? Bro, I guess we're calling tomorrow. It's a good thing I saved the game, though. Okay. I need to check the kitchen. Here's the mushroom. What do we do with this mushroom? I don't want to eat it. I'm not eating that. Oh my gosh, Jan, what time is it over there? Listen. Listen here, Jan. I got you. Listen. If you don't want to stay up, I'm going to be uploading this on YouTube today. So I got you. I got you. Go to sleep. This will be up on my YouTube today. Alright. Think, what was I gonna do? We gotta test this man. I know he looks like he's on the verge of dying, but let's test him. Ears. It's Treasurely Mars. It's the same name as my Twitch. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. His teeth probably look jacked up already. His hands might be burnt. His eyes. Let's just do ears. I don't know. Okay. Leave him alone. Let's test him again. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to test this man. He's literally burnt to a crisp. Let's see his teeth. Okay, yeah, he's good. Leave him alone. Let me check the basement one more time. And it's 12 in the morning. Oh my goodness. We'll leave it down here. What if a visitor comes out the dirt and tries to eat it and then dies? So far, we got 3 people alive. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we should eat this. Is that a bug? Should we drink a beer? Let's go check myself. Let's go check my. Oh, look at the kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Let's just keep petting him. I don't know. Photo? What do you mean photo? Kitty. I hate anything that's not as beautiful as a butterfly. That's the good answer right there. You said photo? Hospitality Day. Interesting. You think I should take a photo of them? Let me take a photo of the fireman dude. Are they in here? Let me take a photo of him. I don't know if this is good or bad. What is this? Well, if he's gonna kill somebody tonight, kill the tall man. Like, he don't even want to be here no more. I don't know, Solo. I don't know what we should do about that. I guess we gotta go to bed though, so. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. What the heck? Courts disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will be continued. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. We need to get rid of that body she got in that bathtub. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess somebody's gonna die tonight. I don't know. Caitlin Christie! Hi! Do you love this game? Listen, I only got one person dead in this game. I've only killed one person in this game. So I think I'm doing pretty good for myself. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they wait? So is it survivors or the FEMA are in here? We gotta figure that out, y'all. Let's check this other window. Oh, look, dogs! Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Obviously. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. So are they gonna bring the little girls back? Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. What does evicted mean? It means they were kicked from their house. Too really, but she reloaded the game. I don't know what you're talking about, Solo. I don't know what you're talking about. How many more are you gonna take from me? I wanna take that scammer's advice and just be nice to them. repercussions? Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to, who are they gonna take? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? I don't want to like piss them off. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 people? That's everybody in my house. Wait, no, I got 3 people. It'll speed things up. Bro, they're taking everybody. I have to do it, bro. I beat it, but also there's several different outcomes, so once you do beat it, don't stop. I swear, if it shows up a dog dying or a dead buddy of a dog, I'm breaking into tears. Take the girl and the fireman. That's what I'm thinking. Just take them. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Who'd they take? There is a light at the end of this. For one, the tall man did not want to be here in this life anymore. The widow lost her husband and she could not sleep and she just couldn't handle anything. They took everybody but the burnt victim. Oh God, I'm done with this game, bro. What is going on? He wouldn't let me pick, Christy. I wish he would have let me pick. He already took 2 of my daughters. Yes, this house is perfect. I can feel it. What are you feeling? Death? Okay. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. So Death is a woman? I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why you like some cult? We don't want to listen. Hold on. Let's not go straight to the point. Why are you dressed like that? We are the the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to finding salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. So are they priests? Are they like priests? He's not a priest. He doesn't have the white collar. Sounds like a tall order. What's a tall order mean? How many visitors have I killed? I would say 3. No, I think I've killed 2 visitors so far. I killed the lady with the cat, my first visitor when we just started the game. And that was it, I think. I don't know what a tall order is. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. I don't know. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will reduce to nothing. Forgive me. But there would be no other way to accomplish our divine missions. I don't like being threatened, but I'll help you. Whatever. Thou shalt not. Are they priests? Oh, he's telling me there's gonna be people that are coming here. Okay. No, I don't have a daughter. I treated her like she was mine because my neighbor's daughter, her dad died and I took her in. Who is this landlubber? This is the man that we saw outside, bro. He's wearing fingers and teeth. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. After this, I'm not sleeping. I'm watching a furry video. This old dude that y'all thought wasn't a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Well, fine, get on out of here. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Let me guess. Is that your broom in your hands? Yeah, let's ask him. The visitor proof? You mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. Jesus. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. I mean, this guy sounds pretty legit. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Jeez. Hold it. You've already asked your questions, I'll ask mine. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Yeah. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Bet. He'll protect us for sure. The guy! Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. So you're, what, a kid? A high schooler? One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. Wait a minute, so they just left you? I need to know the truth. Where'd they go? The sun's exploding, it's burning people alive. Visitors caught up from the ground. You can't trust anyone. What if those visitor things killed them? Why'd they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think. Maybe you don't trust me. What am I supposed to do? Bro, just come on in. What if they come back home and not them? Or maybe you're right. She should probably stay with you. Yeah, let's let him in, bro. We'll question him later. I think that's everybody. I guess we go in bed. I wonder what we're supposed to do with that mushroom. We're gonna get the cat food tomorrow, y'all. Queso. We're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities. Oh my god. They're gonna sacrifice some people. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As a report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier. Oh my god. So we have teeth, armpits, hands, ears, a photo, and eyes. Bleeding gums. So now they got cults of visitors. Charges against them include ritual, sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors. According to these reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violence. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That guy earlier did say there were gonna be people coming along. I had it on here. It's really hard finding the signal for this, man. tested again. Bro, how do I figure this out? Bro, come on. Come on, bro. I don't know, man. Kitty! I'm gonna order some cat food, Kitty. Don't worry. 873 287. That's what a full hurricane is crazy. 2 cans of cat food. All right, we got the cat food, y'all. Then they took our girl. All right, nobody's in here. Nobody's in there. So these were the cultists that we're talking about. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. All I did was let you in my house. Close that mouth. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell. That's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. What if she's truly beyond comprehension? Death. Okay. Well. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Who are you? Lost souls just like the Count and others who walk this earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Death is a woman, bro? Why do we tremble before her? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. What is this? One of the magazines. Okay. I really do want to test them. Just give me 1 second. Oh, we gotta test this. Let me talk to him real quick. We got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want to murder them like this. I let them think I died out the forest while putting out fires. He looks familiar also from a movie. I just can't put my finger on it. Why is his face red right here? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life. Now I don't know what happened to them. I really hope they're okay. Let's test you, buddy. Let's look at them. How do we look at their gums? Let's check his teeth. They are jacked up. It's just my gums bleed sometimes, either from diabetes or because I kind of get stressed. Oh no, where'd they go? Let me look at his eyes. Okay, eyes are fine, right? Alright. Let me go in the basement real quick. Mushroom is still here. Okay. Everything's fine down here. He did say bleeding gums, but he says from diabetes or from stress. So I don't want to just call him out right there. We're going to test him one more time. Let's test him for... Let me see. I'm going to test them tomorrow. We did teeth. We did his eyes. Yeah, gum infection is another one. I guess the hands. Hands are clean. Alright, he's good. Let's leave him alone. Hold on, I really hope none of these people are visitors, bro. Well, I hope no one dies tonight. I still don't understand this poem. I don't know, man. We're just gonna go to bed. Shut the windows. Is this the dude that has like the necklaces full of fingers and teeth? Oh no. Oh yeah, they're done. They're definitely done. Who's whispering? Who is whispering like that? One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? I don't know what's going on or what they're talking about in there, but I don't like it. Staring at the hanging man, looks like they've finally gotten around the main attraction of the area. They look clueless. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. What do you think? Oh, he's back. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? Oh my god. Oh, nice. Oh, bro, he looks sad, man. What happened? My coworker got taken by FEMA? Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his red eyes. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones too? Aw, bro, don't talk like that. You'll be fine, man. Fine, what's fine even mean? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair is a sign of being... Pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will be even more of that shit. Alright. Thank you, man. Damn. Was that it? Oh. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside of your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand, bro. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? No, I'm not alone. Well, 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 well. Even we are where sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? So he's not the leader. He's the messenger. There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. You're telling me he's just a messenger? There's something crazier out here? Oh my god! Get off my screen, bro. Are you okay? I'm not okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort. I just need a cold sock. Mind if I borrow a shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I don't feel well. I need a cold shower. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this. I was a minister. A minster. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're confiscated. No. Here's a little something from me. Cigarettes? What do you think? Does that sweeten the spot? Ah, come on in. Who are these people? Do you ever dream? Look at this man's mouth. What? You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? I mean, you know what I realize? People barely dream. Why do you think that is? Why, do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. I'm not letting you in, bro. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. I don't know what he was on, but I'm not letting him. I think that's it. Okay. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize. There are so many people out here. I hope you're not one of them. Or you're not one of those. Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people now, right? One camp are sadists and worse than any other visitor. They do whatever the heck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them. They'll thank you for showing them mercy. Both of them. How are you? What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this stuff with the work, with the sun, and now the visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God, and I'm angry. I wrote music. No one has any use for that anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become either. Let him in. Let him in. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. I think that's everybody, right? Well, we got a few people in here tonight, y'all. So let's not hope anybody dies. Let's hope nobody dies tonight. What was the old man saying? Should I eat the mushroom? I really want to save the game first. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are roaming the streets. Okay, the agency has also announced another sign? Skin irritation? I don't know anymore, y'all. Let's talk to homeboy. Not really. I recently found out I have an older sister. Oh crap, Grandma! Grandma! I think I just figured out what my parents might have done. What if Grandma was actually a visitor? Or FEMA took them away? I won last year on my own. Why'd they leave me behind? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around and a lot of people are dying on the job. Why we haven't even realized to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire. There's more concern about the uniform. They forced decreases in the line of horseshoes. Oh man. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that makes me mad, it goes off. Used to be more easygoing. It's hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is a small spark to make it break loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me sane. They think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a break. The way I see it, we're all bees, ticks away from the world. But do these knuckles get that? Okay. Yeah, alright. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know how I feel about one of these, man. Gamma may be safe. I think it is. Is that Marilyn? Is that Marilyn Manson? What is this? I didn't even know you could touch that. Why do you worship death? It's because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are fears justified? But a purgatory that torments us, and the question why so much fear, pain, suffering, do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Doing a lot of yapping right now. Okay, let's talk to him. Please, I hope you do not wish to speak death of itself. She despises, nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring feminine plague, she simply grants rest. I need to meet her. I don't know how I feel about this middle one. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal, we are merely guests of this earth. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here, their arrival's not random. Death, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Can we give the cat food to the cat now? I miss my neighbor. Where's the cat? Oh, we got cigarettes. What happens if we smoke the cigarettes? This man is disgusting. You feeling better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? What does that mean? Give him a can of beer? Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumbled bills. I'm useless these days. Oh, thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from, my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha. Oh, let's go! We let it. Oh! Dude, let's go! Hell yeah! Bro, should we save the game? He just gave us a kombucha jar, bro. He's not a... Bro, oh my god, I'm so excited right now. Let me go in the basement real quick. Bro, let's go. He just gave me a free kombucha jar. And I was gonna order that next. But I think what I'm gonna order next is more energy drinks. Bro, let's go. I'm gonna save the game. Should I save the game, y'all? Save the game. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy we got that for free. Let's test... Where's the cat? I want to feed the kitty. Why is there no cat food? I want to see what happens if we eat this, and if we die, then we'll come back and reload the game. Alright, nothing happened. I don't know. Okay, I need to find the cat. Oh. What is in here? Buy yourself some nice. I wonder what happens if we smoke these cigarettes. I'll save it. I don't know what that is. You know what? Let's call the FEMA real quick. I want to ask them more questions about the FEMA card because I have 2 of them. Consultation. Please state your question. Ears, wait, let me consult with the manager. Please state your question. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please confirm Washington. Okay. Wait, why didn't he give me anything about the ears? He didn't tell me anything about the ears. Please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. For accurate testing, recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth. So, if we gave that guy beer, maybe we shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have let that guy take a bath. We need to go test the guy in the bath right now. We need to go test him right now. I need to test you, bro. Give me. We can't test his armpits. He's already in the bathtub. Do the tea. Okay, your teeth are good. Leave him alone. Let's go test the other dude in the hall. I need to test you. His teeth already look jacked up. Let's test his armpits. Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's hair under my arms. It's like a shrub. Let's see the hands. Oh, I got no more energy. Freak! Why are there bite marks? And this is going on. My Grammy always told me that with paws like these, I should be chopping wood. Not whatever I was doing. Think I couldn't punch your freaking throat out with these hands faster than you could pull the trigger? You see these fingernails, dirt, blood, whatever the else, but they're mine. Sometimes my hands itch so much I want to tear off my skin or punch a hole. I bet if I were someone else, I'd be worried about what to do to myself, but I don't care. I'm gonna reload the game and then retest again. I really want to reload the game and test what the other guys have to say, especially this fool right here, bro. I don't think I can call anybody else. I don't think I can call for rest because I already just did it too. 873-287. This was YouTube. I would have definitely edited this part out and just kept reloading my save. Alright, man. You know what? For the hell of it, we're gonna do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I just gotta see. I just have to see. I need to test this man again, bro. So we did his armpits. We did the hands. I don't know. Let's do the eyes. Okay, the eyes are fine. I need to test dude in the bathtub, though. I don't know about him. We haven't really done the photo. Okay, he looks fine. So we did the photo. There's no point in doing his armpits because he's already in the bath. Let's do his teeth. Did we check his teeth? We did check his teeth. I fucked up. Dentist told me once, quit smoking or your teeth will fall out, so I shot back. Do you even know who I am? Now I look at the mirror and think maybe I was just. Well, y'all, I don't know. I'm really trying to find where the cat went so I can give him some food. It sends you to Mushroom Land? What's Mushroom Land? We already saved it, so might as well. I don't know. Let's just get another mushroom and put it in the refrigerator. Why did it sound like he already ate it? Did we do the radio? There he is. Eat up, puppets. His little face is hard to read, but pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lies with you to say things. So who knows, maybe death will pass your home tonight. Yay! Let's use the radio. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Okay. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Hi, Wheels. Dude, Wheels, it's really good. There's so many different endings to this. They're trying to blame it on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay, so we still have 2 FEMA cars. I guess we're not gonna use those unless they're a potential visitor. So far, everybody's kind of good. Like, everybody's chilling right now. I don't know about these 3, but everybody else is, like, pretty chill. We need to check on the burnt victim, though. I really hope nobody dies tonight, y'all. Well, I guess we're going to bed. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness has gone too far. Yeah, no, he's gone too far. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to the cause? Shoot, bro. You're keeping me safe, right? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and Molotov cocktails. He planned to burn down the whole village? Shoot, bro. Everybody's going to madness right now. We need more people? Oh my god. Where are the people? What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. I don't want to, like, cause any more trouble with them. Let's just give them 2 more people. I don't want to see you again, bro. They took the priest and big dude. Damn. That's all. Have a nice night. That's crazy. Let us not. They took somebody, bro. They took one of your people. I mean, yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? No, they're alive. You took our only chance from us. No, they're there. They're here. Ah, shoot. I'm back. Oh god. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, Nola, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot a visitor? We already know how to spot one. Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of soft-hearted. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, and not sure how old. His wife, well, freak the wife. His house burned him down. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. They never mentioned the dad. Oh wait, no, the daughter did say the dad died. Show me you're not one of any party you would do. Got a gun? Freak it if I care. We'll both go down shooting. Shoot. Show my eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open up wide. See? Not showing any signs, great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in one night? One slip up, everybody's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something slightly off. I'll be putting one right before your eyes. Nah, okay. I don't know what his problem is. Was that everybody? Oh, that was it? Bro, somebody's gonna die tonight. Gosh darn. I guess we're going to bed. Someone's gonna die tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks. Okay. Should we turn them over to FEMA? I mean... A new sign. Fungal growth. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. So if their hands are sweaty and their feet are like, what is this, like sweaty? How are they still doing the news? Like, I know one of y'all mentioned this earlier in the chat, like, for electricity and stuff. I don't freaking know, bro. I don't know anymore, y'all. Let's check the people out. How you doing, man? Forest has been especially dry. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that's befallen us, like those visitors, but fate's still in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone. I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. Not a necklace, not much to look at, but it's made of dead bees that once turned honey. Have you calmed down or not? Well, you see... It's from sister. She said that she wanted to meet me, but I didn't know what to think. I thought it was awesome prank at first, but Dad gave it to me, so I guess it was legit. He told me I wasn't actually his first child, that I had a sister. Not a full sister, half one. I don't know, it made me feel weird. I didn't want to deal with it. I mean, she's supposed to be my sister. She's a total stranger, so weird. Maybe you should call her for me. Her number is 3837. Just tell her I exist. Alright, cool. I couldn't tell you that. Everything goes off and pisses me off. Oh, this is a piece of shitty tape. Anyway, I calmed down plenty. I feel better now. Alright. We'll come back and test that, man. They're gone. He took all of them? Bro, they're all gone? They just left? Oh my god, bro. Alright, well. Dang, bro, he took all of them. Give me some more food. Aww. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight? What does that mean? Uh-oh. There's no more mushrooms. There's no more mushrooms, y'all. Why is it doing like a crouched position when I do that? I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's listen to the radio. If they means it wouldn't have cold. Okay. That's great. That's perfect. Let's see if we can call his sister. Mama Boy's sister. 777. Who's this? Hello, I'm calling on behalf. Your brother gave me. What brother? I don't even. Oh, you mean my father's son? But wait, who are you? Why is he with you? He came looking for his parents. His parents disappeared. How did that happen? You don't mean they? Damn, this can't be real. Are they dead? I don't know. How did this happen? I can take him in and tell him that he knows where I live, and thank you for helping him. Goodbye. Oh, let's go. I hope she's not a visitor, though. I hope he can take her in. She can take him in. Let's go tell him the good news. Yo. Your sister called, bro. Let's test dude out. We did his hands. We did his armpits. I think we done a photo. Let's do the ears. This guy's pretty beat up. I don't know. Have we done his teeth? His teeth are fine, yeah. Okay. Leave him alone. What is this? I feel like everybody's human. I think that's okay. Let's call, can we call for rest? Let's see if we can call him again. 287. Okay, we can't call anybody. You never know. Let's just try calling the neighbor and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Phone roulette. 9, 7. Oh, that's a 1. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. Oh, that doesn't work either. Let's try FEMA again real quick. I want to see something. They never mentioned the ears. Let's just go check ourselves. Hands are clean. Oh, I can't check myself no more. Okay, well, I don't... Kitty? I'm glad we kept this cat, bro. He's starting to get used to me. I think he likes me. So far, nothing crazy has happened just yet, y'all. I think we're doing okay. Okay. Why are they doing this in my backyard? Why are they doing this in my backyard? Oh! Dang, bro. Are we getting close to the end of the game? This is madness. I see your humble abode is the farthest I want out here. I believe it will suit me. What do you need? Suit for what? I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire. You do have holy icons. I also require complete silence for prayer and content. I don't know. This isn't a hotel, bro. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure out that you've informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I don't know, man. You looking mad crazy right now. I'm not letting you in. Let him in. Let him in. They told me, oh shoot. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by your hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm telling you what I was just told, that's all. Do you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer is breathing down your necks. Why do you keep coming here? You only just know not to ask. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear, but for now, have you let any of us in your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of few who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone. I got rid of a few. Why so tense, clinging to life? What's left that matters? You're all alone, so you alone? No, I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. That's why I'm here. Oh my god. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Oh my god, is this the end? Oh, we gotta let a brother in. What's wrong with his eyes? I heard footsteps. Meet you there behind the door. Can you open it? It's the hazmat dude. Return the ones you took. Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them for what I've seen. For whatever it is they do. People get taken away. They never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So, what's your plan? Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like they promised. I mean, program, by the way. I don't know, man. He looks a little freaky. Let him in. No, we're gonna kill him, though. Who is this man? Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. That means I can trust you. You see, it's a standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their FEMA. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I can share something with you. Where do you get all this? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my oh, he's a whistleblower. So I left the institute. Oh, let him in. Let him in. Let him in. Let him in. Yeah, yeah. We need that. We need that. We need a guy like that in here for sure. Is that everybody? We're definitely gonna kill that hazmat looking fool. I don't know what was going on with him. It just didn't seem right with him. Damn, how long is this game? Breaking news. Conditions in the city show non-stop blah 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 with glaciers melting, sea levels are rising, coastal areas across the globe. Toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover. Seek conditions may not all down. Rapid pupil movement. Oh, okay. Okay, wow, so now we have to triple check. Kitty. know how to use this radio. Like, I barely trying to move this mouse to, like, decipher what it says. I don't know, y'all. Yo, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Can't figure this out. I don't fucking know. Alright, so Our Father who art in, I don't even know why I let him in. It's wretched. There was a cross in here. What do you mean? There's a cross right here. We'll come back to him. Nobody likes to be in this room. I feel like he's legit. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found a uniform in a car. Yeah, you said you took it off a dead body. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car and a dead guy. Figured the uniform would tell me from being those FEMA guys. Oh, hell no, bro. We gotta test you. Let me see them teeth. Nah, they're yellow. Pull out a gun. Your mouth. Can't forget that one we should check. Probably should bang that person. Nah. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about him. I don't know. I want more energy. I need to get more energy drinks. I should have bought some more. I think we're getting towards the end of the game. I know I'm gonna fuck up. He's gonna kill everybody in here. He lying for sure, but I only have 3 energy things. I should have saved it when I could. Gotta talk to him. I feel like he's legit. I feel like he's legit. On the other hand, I don't know how I feel about this fool. Let's test him. Show me your teeth. Does this count as bleeding gums? Sins are not something to be chewed nor saved. I swallow them whole. Oh, that's a woman? Mr. E, you'll find 2 Sazan before my child yours too. Oh shoot. I feel like we gotta kill that guy in the hazmat. If he's a human, I fucked up. Oh well, y'all. Listen, out of all these people, I don't trust this guy. We checked his teeth. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know! So those people that were strung up died. I thought you were supposed to protect me, bro. Yup. My home is the last one standing. Shoot, bro. Dead. No one died at least except him. I feel like the priest in here is definitely ain't. I'm not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother didn't have been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. You want to find her? No point looking. Wasted time. My brother had a spine, but now I don't care anymore. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, it was already done. They last chance to shine up. Freak that. All they do is drag folks away. The visitors are still here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. They're white. Who are these people? What is happening? We need to run that back. Because what the hell was that? Okay, I need to see where we're at because fuck all that shit. Okay, they took the bathman, right? Okay. Let's run that shit back because that made no freaking sense. We need to see where we're at right now. Okay, we still got the 3 priests in here. Okay, these guys were alright. They were human. Okay, let's just like speed run this real quick. Oh, we're full of energy? Okay, so then that means we can retest everybody.
Yo, pick up the phone. What's up? What's up?
Yo, Mir Gaines, what's up? Wait, let me check if we can... let's call for rest real quick. How much time do we have on the stream? Okay, we still got a couple more minutes. We can make this speed run real quick. I think I already called for rest. Okay, yeah. Okay, bet. Okay, let's get out of here real fast. Yeah. I think the next night's supposed to be the last night, right? Oh, wait, we're full of energy. Okay, yeah. Alright. Let's, I think we tested those guys. It's the priest that we need to test. We need to test him. Let's look in my eyes. He's gotta be one of them, right? Let me test him. They are taking 2 tonight. FEMA is taking 2. They're taking the tub dude and one of them. He had dirt under his fingers. They all gotta be visitors at this point. The FEMA are already gonna take them, so I want to see what happens when that does occur. Okay. We already saw what's in the windows. Let's see if FEMA's at the door. Okay, yeah, we need 2 more people. Okay. Alright. Wait, he took a priest, and who's this? Oh, he took 2 priests. Okay, he didn't take the bath guy. It's random. Fuck. Okay. Alright. So. Okay, he's back. Okay, Bob, we're gonna skip through this. Show hands. Okay, next time we'll show him my eyes, right? Y'all said hands? Okay. Is that it for the night? All right, let's go back to bed. We're gonna speed. Do y'all hear that? somebody in that bathroom having a hard time. I think he's a visitor, bro. We're gonna have to check when we leave. Okay, blah 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 blah. Get out of here. Okay, we're not gonna check the radio. Let's talk to Kitty. Kitty. Give him some cat food. Alright. Let's go check the bathroom guy. So the bathroom guy did not die. Or he did got taken away. Unless you smoke cigarettes, they stain teeth. Should I smoke some cigarettes? I could use a smoke. How many? No. We're not giving them. If you give people the cigarettes, they're gonna stain the teeth and you won't know if they're a visitor or not. So for sure, I don't know if he's a visitor, but everybody else in the other room is human for sure. I still don't really know about this guy. I know the. Oh, we gotta tell the kid. We gotta tell the kid his sister called. Right? He gives me the phone number. Okay. Let's call the sister. Three, 8, 3, 7, 7. Okay, we're just gonna skim past this real quick. Alright, we called the sister. Hang up. No, just get gun guy to check your eyes. You don't need to smoke. What did I show him last time? My teeth? Okay, we'll show him my eye. Let's check myself. Show my eyes. Okay, yeah, my eyes are good. Alright. Let's check him again. We checked his teeth before. There's no point in checking his armpits because he's already in the bathtub. Let's take a photo. Okay, photo's good. Let's check his ears, his hands. His hands are probably clean from the bath. Let's check his ears. Okay, he looks good. If he kills somebody, oh well. All right, we can probably go to bed now, right? Yeah, nobody's in here. All right, everything's good in here. Let me check on old dude. Go to bed. I can't believe I died. That's crazy. Well, I didn't die, but at the end, like, made it seem I went to get out revenge. Oh, I thought the cat was dead. I was about to cry. Hello there. Lean on me. Oh, what? Are both of you sick or just one of you? These are new people! We all knew where things were headed before all this is done. Have you actually been following the news? It's all been oh my god, I might have to stream this again tonight. Have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Fuck it, let him in. You got that effed up guy yelling in here. It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them. You know, before I met my husband, well, let's just say they were my... They want me to kick out the guy who gets mad. They want me... I have an office. Y'all can chill in the... They want me to kick out the dude who gets mad. I'm not kicking him out. I can't kick him out. He's human. Damn, I feel bad. I couldn't do nothing about it. Is that it? Oh, God. Okay, here's the dude. Alright, what's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel. Why do you keep coming here? Okay, we did all this. We did all this. I got rid of a puke. No. I think that's everybody, right? Help me, I've been shot, not gonna last long. What happened? Broke out one of them. They came knocking down the street and grabbed me off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I opened the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling stuff in their tablets. Told them to F off. Tell me about the quarantines. Picture an empty parking lot. That's your female quarantine zone. The security's a goddamn joke. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't right. One of these pigs saw me and then he started shooting. Drop. I mean, he's hurt. Let him in. Alright. Is that everybody? There's still more? Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been mine here? Nope. She's my daughter. I haven't been in. Is he talking about the girl from the beginning? Where do you want to go? See, they're just kind of looking for me. Just pass it to my daughter. Yeah, they took your daughter, bro. I can't let you in. You know where the I know where the visitors came from too. They came from the dirt. I'm not letting you in. Oh God. I think that's it for tonight. All right. So, did anything different happen? Okay, yeah, we saw this. We saw this already. Let's leave. I gotta speed run this. Go to bed. I didn't know the people were gonna be random at my door. Rapid eye movement, we got it. Alright, let's go check. Everybody in here is human for sure. Let me tell him that I called his sister. Go to your sister. Taxi, they're still running. I did take my parents' stash, so maybe enough my say things. Alright. He's good. He went to his sister's. Bet. That's one more person that we don't have to worry about. This damn wound. Couldn't say sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was some routine sweep, but I bet my ass if that ratted me out. We hit each other's guts. We'll test him in just a second. So we still have the guy in the bathtub. I don't think there's anything wrong with him. Let's see if I can call the Energizer for rest. 873287. Yep. All right. I want an energy drink. I don't got any. Alright. He's been asking for a lot of stuff lately. Let's go test the dude who got shot. Let's do teeth. Teeth are yellow. Alright. Leave him alone. So bathroom guy is, I'm on the far side of thinking, you know, he's cool. Let's test his other stuff on this dude. Let's test some more. Let me see them eyes. Okay, eyes are good. Let's test hands. Hands are clean. Love the gun too. Alright, I think he's good. Let's go to bed. Kitty! Give him the cat. Pet him. I don't know what this is doing, but I don't know what he first thought, but let's go to bed. Remember, when that guy comes out, we're gonna show him my eyes. Okay, we went through this. We don't gotta look at any more windows. I think everything is the same when we look out the windows. Alright. Alright, here we go, y'all. How you holding up? It's all or nothing, y'all. Here we go. Show eyes. We're gonna show them my eyes. Eyes look good, right? Okay. We made it. No, I wanted to see what would happen. Delivery. Oh, yes, let's go. What happened to you? Okay, we did this already. Sorry. Alright. I'm not letting you in. What happened to your eyes? I saw something in the speaker. I won't describe it before it was kind of to base. So I was just fucking burning in the darkness. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take from eyes? No, there's something worse out there. Bigger, strong, can't be named. It follows the sons of burning flesh. You should leave. I think it's cat food. You should take it at least. Fuck it. Come in. Just get in. Got one cat food. Oh, hey, Bessie. Y'all home? Who are you? My bro used to live here a couple blocks, and then the yellow fellas kicked us in. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mildly solar hit. Yellow fellows rushed in. Told others get gone. Come in. I'm just letting people in at this point, bro. Alright, let's go to bed. I'm just letting everybody in at this point. I'm just trying to figure out what happens at the end. Breaking news. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. So some FEMA employees were visitors? Oh, shoot. Oh, we got 2 extra energy things. Alright. Homeboy left, but they're good. Alright, let's talk to old Leslie. Oh, it's Martin. Where are they reckoning? But they don't know Chai sounding like. I might have to make a part 2, y'all. We might have to stream this tonight. Let's test her. Look at her eyes. Okay, well, she is... I don't think she's a visitor, bro. I think bathtub dude's legit. Where's the other girl I let in? There she is. So dark. You don't want to know. Trust me, it's not Mercy. I thought I could stop seeing it for you, but now I'm still dreaming visits. Show me your teeth. I mean, she's got a little yellow right here. What is this? What does this mean? Y'all, what does this mean? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Wait, open this up. Let me open the fridge. Get its energy drinks. I don't know what this mushroom means. Temporarily sends you the mushroom now. I don't know what the freak that means, bro. I want to go test that other lady, bro. She looked like she was tweaking. Where is she? She's in my office, I think, right? Her. I need to test you, bro. Her eyes were crazy. I don't. If I shoot her, then I shoot her, bro. If she's human, oh fucking well. Her teeth were jacked up. Her eyes were looking crazy. Her hands looking crazy. We did her eyes. Her eyes were mad red and like moving. Oh, you're going, ma'am. Let's go! The deed has been done. Let's go. Speed running, baby. Uh-oh, I think we messed up. I think we messed up, y'all. Oh no. Kitty! I guess we're going to bed? I think we messed up. I should board him up. Things only get worse from here. Okay. What are we boarding up? I hope there's no visitors in here. I hope that dude that got shot, I really hope he's not a visitor. This will be my last playthrough, y'all. I'm not doing this again. Basement? Oh, shit. We didn't... The basement? Bro, I think we messed up. I feel like the guy that was shot, bro. Oh my god. There's a highlight. At least we got the boy to his sisters, bro. I think one of them was a visitor. You feel disappointment? Why would you feel disappointment? Did I do good? Dang, y'all. I think this was a good run. First try. Let's go. Shout out to the developers of this game. This game was amazing. I love the storytelling. I love how randomized it was. There are some things I do want to try out. Is if we let that bald, pale man inside our house, I wonder what would have happened. GG's. Space. I kind of want to see what happens at the end. Well, y'all, I guess that's the end of the game. This was No, I'm Not a Human. Be sure to like this video, y'all. Subscribe to my YouTube as well. It'll be on the bottom of the screen that pops up. I know it's kind of small to see. If not, just check out my my bio on my Twitch at Treasury Mars. And I guess we'll play some more spooky games this month, so be sure to tune in. And I'm gonna see you on the next video.